allowing ourselves to get into a mindset, a state where we don't have to think too far ahead or even too far into the past, just for now. Submerge yourself in true mindfulness. Being here in the present moment. Being aware in the present moment. Today we are going to truly explore what it means to observe your thoughts and observe your feelings absent judgment. The prompts for breathwork are only slight reminders to return to the present moment. Only if you've been carried away too far. Four seconds for an inhale, 7 seconds for a hold, 4 seconds for an exhale. Let's start with a practice cycle. Exhale in our lungs completely together. Inhaling for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding for 7 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhaling for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let it all just trickle out slowly. Of any breath work, the strongest focus should be placed on that exhale. The slower, more fluid, the deeper the stimulation, the greater the stress reduction. Let's allow ourselves to open our ears, open our hearts. And we'll begin. There is a reason why you are here right now. Just stay mindful. There was a problem that was too hard for us to control. Stay mindful. There was a cycle of destruction that needed to break. There was a moment where we told ourselves that something needs to change. Stay mindful. There is a beauty to all the disorganization that exists in your life. In some way, shape, or form, it made you, you. Whether good or bad, you'll look at both perspectives today. Rest assured, you will not be carried away into spirals. because you will stay mindful. Don't be afraid to entertain the bad. Just stay mindful. Going into our fourth cycle of 4-7-4. Exhale in our lungs completely. Slow inhale for 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slow exhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let it all trickle out. Engaging in our second cycle. Exhale in our lungs completely. Inhaling for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 7 seconds. This breath will be our anchor into the present moment. Stay mindful. 6, 7. Slow exhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let it all trickle out. Stay mindful. Returning back to the present moment with our final breath. Inhaling for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 7. 1, 2. Stay mindful. Slow exhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your body will acclimate to the breath work over time. Be patient. Stay mindful. Think about something for a moment. Anything. What comes to mind? Fixate on something just for this moment. Anything. What comes to mind? Is it your favorite vacation? Childhood memory? An intense hurt or pain? An experience that you regret? Stay mindful. Stay on this train of thought, whatever it may be. Let it carry you, but not force. Let it carry you a little bit more freely, softly. Whatever it may be, observe it. What type of feelings does this thought bring up for you? What kind of thoughts does this thought bring up for you? Stay mindful in this observation. And now just allow your thoughts to jump off of the rails for a second. Allow them just to be. Allow them to flow freely. You may come to find that you revisit that same thought. Perhaps you have not broken from it. It's okay. Stay mindful. In a moment, we'll dig deeper. But just for now, take a nice big inhale and a nice big exhale. Repeat it 5 times on your own pace. This breath is your anchor to this present moment. Stay mindful. Exhaling our lungs completely. Slow inhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slow exhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let it all trickle out. Stay mindful. Remember, one of the greatest benefits of breath work is lowering those stress hormones. With lower stress hormones, we're able to think a little bit more clearly, vividly even. Building solutions, strategies becomes that much more easier when we lower those stress responses. Now think about how a meditative experience can be bolstered with lower stress. You stay mindful, you stay present, and you will engage deeply. Going into our final 2 cycles, exhaling our lungs completely. Slow inhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slow exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right into our final cycle. Exhale in our lungs completely. Slow inhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slow exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay mindful. Now, observe the experience for me. Just one experience, a very important experience. One that changed your life. Retell that story of when you knew that you had a problem. What did it look like? Who was around? What were you doing? Now I know that this is not just a moment, rather an amalgamation of many experiences, but focus on one mindful moment. Was it when your employers found out? When your family confronted you? Where you had your first breakdown? Where you performed an action that you still regret till this day? Observe that moment. It'll only be for a few seconds. The moment where problems started to define your life. How much control did you have over this circumstance? Was it the influence of others? The direct influence of ourselves? Are we cast in blame? Are we stuck in our shame? Stay mindful. Many of us have hit a rock bottom so many times that we've set up shop there. Yet still change has not been effected. Many of us have achieved so much in our life that these problems shouldn't be an issue, yet still they exist. Do not focus on the why. Just be mindful on the what. Dive deeper for me. How did you feel? How did you feel when you noticed that a problem was in your life? Whether you were 10 years old, 15, 20, in your early 30s, how did you feel? Did you feel invalidated? Did you feel uncertain? Did you feel like you had no control? Did you feel like the world was falling down around you? Stay mindful. If you haven't already, just look at yourself in that experience with the fullest vulnerability that you can give it. fullest vulnerability that you can witness this event with. In my darkest moment, it was a heavy moment of shame. All my family's watching me, asking me why, how. I felt weak, stupid, ugly. The word failure would have been a compliment. But in that moment, if I'm staying mindful, I can honestly say I hardly cared. Self-destruction was my friend. Stability was the enemy. In hindsight, that kid just wanted to be heard, listened to, hugged, told that they were worth something. For so long, that kid would push against anything that would be considered as praise. You're doing a good job. No, I'm not. You look good today. I'm unlovable. You're smart. I'm stupid. You're a great friend, but everyone hates me. Stay mindful. Let's drop our anchor down with our next cycle of breath work. Bring it back to the mindful moment. Exhaling our lungs completely. Slow inhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slow exhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Emptying our lungs slowly. If there was a small uptick in stress from that expiration, good. Stay mindful. Don't ignore it. Just be aware, be aware, be aware. Be here. No escapes. If you feel trapped, good. You're only in your own mind. If there's things you don't want to look at, acknowledge that resistance. You're only in your own mind. Engaging into our second cycle, exhaling our lungs completely. Slow inhale for 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slow exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Immediate re-engagement, exhaling completely. Inhaling for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slow exhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Calm in those stress hormones. Stay in mindful. Stay in here. Stay in aware. Diving back into that open door of our mind just for a moment. What is one good that has come from all the bad? You probably challenge yourself to think this often. Look at the picture as the glass half full. But for yourself, remember, arguments, conflicts, dependencies, addictions. Remember the responsibilities that we weren't able to meet, the promises we weren't able to keep. Remember the dysfunction that we grew up in, or the dysfunction that we created in an environment of stability. Remember the things that were actually our fault. The future that we could have had right now, but don't. Stay mindful. What's all the good that came out of the bad, guys? What's one good that came out of the bad? Why? Did I betray the trust of somebody only to feel guilt? Maybe that guilt is a good thing. Did I take advantage of somebody to get what I need accomplished? Is there a good in that? Did I hold secrets to protect others? Did I hurt myself physically, emotionally, mentally? Is there a good from any of these actions? If there be none at all, there's always one to remind yourself of. There is always one. But you have to earn this outcome. It's not given to you. You learned. You learned how self-interested desires can harm our relationships. You learned how impulsive reactions can hurt other people. You learn how secrets entrap you in a web of lies. But you could only say that you've learned if you allow this wisdom to truly define your future actions. Or else it's just knowledge. You know that cheating on somebody is a bad thing and you'll feel guilty. But unless we commit to the change, then we do not become wise. You know that taking advantage of the vulnerabilities of another is wrong, harmful, manipulative. And it hurts. But nothing will change until we accept that it is time for it to change. This cycle that you're on, no one wins. Addiction, dependencies, emotional dysregulation. There is no prosperous end to this. Many of you sitting in this room right now have sat next to somebody, or maybe a couple of individuals who that cycle never ended for. And now they've gone into their own illogical conclusions. Death or imprisonment. This is not a metaphor. This is literal. Literally, people that you have sat next to in this room have seen these outcomes. And you've only been here for less than 45 days, some of you. Stay mindful. Re-engaging with our anchor to our next cycle of 4-7-4 breathing as we enter into the closing part of this meditation. Exhale in our lungs completely, starting from a clean slate, inhaling for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slow exhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Re-engaging. Exhaling completely. Inhaling for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slow exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. The thing that's going to kill you is not your addiction, believe it or not. You could be addicted to watching television. That's not necessarily life-threatening. You could be addicted to following a routine. That's not nice. It's not life-threatening, guys. Addiction is not what kills you. It's all that stress. Unresolved stress puts your body into hyperdrive. It's working even behind the scenes. While you ruminate in the back of your mind, while you experience cravings, while you hate, while you fear, your stress eats away at you quite literally. Learning how to examine our mind and our emotions helps us improve our tolerance to stress. There's no wonder drug that you can ever take that's gonna performance enhance your ability to manage stress. It's all natural, baby. So for the closing part of this exercise, think about something you're optimistic towards. So much crap has created so much problems. So much problems has created so much consequences. And that's all said and done if you're actually staying mindful. What do you have to look forward to? A life where you smile more often. A life where you don't have to think about changing your psychoactive state. A life where you feel fulfilled. Where the simple things matter. Going fishing with the buddies. Long car rides to nowhere. Stepping outside and just saying, I like the way the sun looks today. And then reminding yourself that you shouldn't look at the sun. The small things. You only really find them when you stay mindful. You only really appreciate them when you stay mindful. In closing, we'll finish off with another cycle of 4-7-4. This will be much more laborsome, slow in the count. Your lungs, your body would have adapted at this point. Here we go. Exhaling our lungs completely. Very slow. Inhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding for 7. Now don't get stressed out at this part. Stay mindful. If you need to let it go, then let it go. It's okay. Just stay mindful. Slow exhale for 4. 1, 2. Let that trickle out. 3, 4. Immediate re-engagement. Exhaling completely. Slow inhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slow exhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Immediate re-engagement. Exhaling completely. Slow inhale for 4. 1, 2. Feel your shoulders rise with this inhale. 3, 4. Holding for 7. Stay mindful. Stay mindful. Stay mindful. Stay mindful. Stay mindful. Stay mindful. Slow exhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay mindful. Just breathe. Like how we started with a deep inhale and a deep exhale. Repeat in 5 times. In this practice, we improve our awareness, our ability to control certain facets of our body, which in turn helps us control certain journeys that our mind may take us on. But mindfulness is not about control, it's about awareness. Observing your thoughts, absent judgment, is your goal. But just remember that if you are mindful, you are here. And if you are here, then you can do anything you want. Will you choose to do what is right, healthy, appropriate, even when we don't want to do them? It's up to you to decide. But at the bare minimum, stay mindful. That'll be our meditative experience. Thank you all so much for your time, attention, commitment to this practice. Amazing, amazing work. Take a nice slow approach to coming out of your meditations.